Today it's Monday morning and I've decided to take Winnie to the field. I don't know if you can see her. She's there. Come to the field. We'll just have a little kick about, run about, whatever. Go on, off you go. Tire her out a little bit, start the week. With it being okay weather, even though the field is soaked, I'm just gonna take it out for an hour, throw some tennis balls for her, and then go back, do some work, and then this afternoon we've got something very exciting. So something I don't know if I'm going to talk too much about it, but I'll see how today goes. We'll go from there with it. Yeah, so the aim now is just to make sure no injuries, recover well, and just, yeah, that's the main chunk of the next 10 days really. What are we on now, 12th, 13th? Yeah, the next chunk will be no injuries, feeling good, Hyrox Manchester, sub 80, job done. Then we can focus on building a bit of muscle, dropping a little bit on the cardio. It's an awkward one because I want to drop the cardio to get stronger, but what I'll be doing now, I think I'll just change my workout slightly to be more maybe 3 full body, and try and grow as quick as I can, or as muscle mass as I can. So it's Wednesday. I didn't film yesterday's session simply because it was one of them sessions, you know, where you just want to get in and get it done. Well, it was one of them sessions. It was fucking great session, to be honest with you. It was probably one of the best sessions I've had in a very long time, to be honest. But yeah, yesterday's session was good. It was some squats, and then we did some 15-minute AMRAP into a compromised leg finisher sort of workout. I am now going to get ready. I'm going to go to, as you can see, I'm now going to go to get a haircut. I'll take you with me, I think. Pete will enjoy being on camera. Pete likes being on camera, so I'm getting more and more annoyed and bothered about people fucking chatting shit when it comes to their nutrition. Like, I don't know what I need to eat. Yes, you do. I don't know what to do. Yes, you do. Just fucking do it. Like, there's so much thing around I don't know what to do. Yes, trial and error things. Like, one of the best things I think, one of the things that I think has kept me pretty fucking sane is Greek yogurt. Okay, it's so easy to use Greek yogurt, and it's so versatile. I can use it with pretty much fucking anything. It is very, very easy. 250 grams. 200 grams Greek yogurt is what? 30 gram protein? Like, just use that. Use Greek yogurt. Like, very, very, very cost effective. Not that difficult to make a high protein sweet snack. That will fill you up a lot better than something like this. Even though, well, nice. This is a cheat code. So currently out doing a 8k zone 2 run for 42 minutes, 44 minutes. Keep my heart rate below 154. See how it goes. There we go, 8k done. I think it was 153 average heart rate. It's right here, 45 minutes, 8k, zone 2, easy. So, we are 10 days out from Hyrox Manchester. I've been for a run this morning, well, this afternoon. We've got a gym session tomorrow, a half sim Friday, and then a 5k all out attempt Saturday. And then I will be editing this on Saturday after the park run. I'll edit it Saturday onto Sunday, and then you'll have a week then until the actual event of Hyrox. in Manchester, and then I will go take you through the build-up towards that, and whether we crack sub 80 or not. I think so. I really, really do believe it. I think my running's improved. I think my station's improved. I need to hit the first part of the event a lot better, because I've been holding myself back a little bit for that second part of the event, where it's a case of let's just fucking go and see what I've got in my what I've got in the locker, really. So tonight gonna have some mac and cheese. I'm just cooking off some chicken tenders now to go with that mac and cheese. So it'd be like a buffalo mac and cheese sort of thing. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is Friday. Can only mean one thing then, doesn't it? We are 8 days out, can't count, 8 days out from Manchester High Rocks. So it's a week tomorrow. We are going to attempt the sub 80, which has been the bane of my life for the last few years. Today we have got a gym session, which is a half sim, but the first run is a full kilometre. I'm going to do on the treadmill. I'm going to keep the pace at 440, between 430 and 440 minute per kilometre. So before I cut myself off earlier, I was just saying that I'm on the way to the gym to do a modified sim. So it's a 1k first K run, and then 2 to 8 then will be a shorter run of half a kilometre, with full stations. I did it last week and I think it was like 103. With the less running, should be faster, but I'm also going to try and run faster as well, so I don't know if I'll blow up with the stations a bit more here, or what. So we will see. I might try and use my phone a little bit to film. I might just stick it on a tripod by the treadmill and just try and turn it around as much as I can. I'll see how busy it is. I'll see who else is using the stations and stuff like that, because I don't like filming where other people are filming or where other people are working out and stuff. I don't really want to get a load of other random people in my footage, and I just don't want them to feel a bit uncomfortable sometimes when you're filming and stuff. So, and then we've got a park run tomorrow. I'll see how I feel after today to what my plans are for tomorrow with that, to be honest with you. Hope you can hear me. That is a face of a man who's just done this sim. So, it was a 53-minute dead sim. As you can imagine, very happy with that. 53 minutes dead, 1k run, 440s, and then the rest was 2 minutes. I tried to debrief at the gym, but the music was way too loud. And also, I'd used the treadmill, and I saw one of the workers, one of the PTs who worked there, start cleaning it. So I ran over and said, listen, I'll clean it, don't worry. I'm not being a scruffy little twat. 53 minutes, 103 last week, 53 this week. I changed my plan with the wall balls a lot today, and it seemed to have worked a lot. More of a 20 wall balls on the minute, every minute, rather than trying to blast it all out. So if we look at splits, 4:35 first kilometre, so it was a full first K. On the treadmill it was a 4:30 pace. Clearly it's just off on that. So the ski, I messed up on the ski.
I forgot to start my watch until it was 1:51. 2:17, 2:14, 2:17, 2:19, 2:18, 2:20, 2:17, all the runs after that. And then the sled push was a 2:42, sled pull 3:52, burpees 5:38, row 4:11, farmers carry 2:06, sandbags 3:39, and then wall balls for 5:42. They are my fastest time I've ever done in all of them. So I am very happy with that. Right, let's go and eat.
So, ladies and gents, it is early morning on Saturday. We are driving over to Ballard to do a park run this morning. I've got a lot of t-shirts, hoodies, shorts, etc. to deliver to my clients. A few of them wanted the shorts and t-shirts and stuff like that. So we're gonna head over. I'm gonna have some food now because I will be honest here, legs, bottoms are quite high. Yeah, quite high right now. Come on, buddy. So I don't think I'll be chasing a PB. I think it'll be more of a. I want it to be a steady run, but we know how that works out. We know what happens there. There's no such thing as a steady run these days, is there? Week out from High Rocks now. It'll be exact a week today, so time to have a quick cereal, quick coffee. What time are we on? 1:15. We've got half past. We've got a quarter of an hour to get a cup of tea, get a quick cup of tea, get a coffee, take Woody back up. There's literally people racing on Wednesday and they don't know their times. Doing a Saturday fucking morning. So, ladies and gentlemen, this will just conclude the video basically. As you can see, a bit of a week in the life, as well as what the taper week is going to, what the taper week looked like. I didn't have any footage of yesterday's parkrun, so first of all, I forgot my bum bag basically. You know, I keep all my keys and phones and stuff like that. I completely forgot that yesterday, which then would leave me to carry my camera in my hand. Which then I could run with my camera, I could talk and kind of get that sorted. And then when clients come in, I can get them on camera sort of thing. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case because I completely forgot to... Well, I forgot my bum bag, and then from there it just fucking spiraled into a complete mess of a... It spiraled into a bit of a mess of a organisation side on my side. But a few PBs from some of the clients. I think my time was 22:27, I think my time was. Still 25 seconds slower than my PB, parkrun PB, but I think I'm about 40 seconds away from my 5k PB. But I do think that is doable. I think it's there. Yesterday I did not have the legs, and I've said this all week, basically. I didn't have the legs for a PB, and I know I didn't. We are now Sunday morning. You'll probably be watching this. Well, this will be going out straight when I'm finishing it. And then from there, then we are 6 days out. I am on at 10 to 11 next Saturday. This week, once again, try and get better and race week nutrition and X, Y, and Z. Keep the basics, and race hard next week. Comment below what time predictions you might have for me, and we'll go from there with it. Like I say, we are 6 days out. In exact 6 days now, I'll be in the warm-up area. I would like to see 1-1 something, anything between, I think I'd like to see 115 to 117, 118, to be completely honest. I think I'd be over the moon with that. But ultimately, anything below 120. I don't want to see 120. I don't want to see it. Really, really don't. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.